Hello, my name is Ayu. Today is 1st of July 2020 and I'm in my village now, Pejeng Pesalakan, Tampak Siringgianyar, Bali, Indonesia. And I would like to answer the question, and the question is, what is the situation in my country? So on 29th of June in Indonesia, people who infected by coronavirus were around 56,000, and in Bali around 1,400. So I can say that in my country, Indonesia, is not safe yet to carry out a new normal life. But the government has issued a policy for it starting 1st of June, but only a few regions or islands in Indonesia can do this new normal life. There are Central Java, Yogyakarta, Jakarta, and Bali. And since the implementation of the new normal by the Indonesian government, the number of patients affected by this virus has increased drastically, and traditional markets are prone to spread to coronavirus because at the market there are still a lot of people who don't follow the protocol from the government to prevent this virus. On June, in 24 hours, as additional 1,241 patients had taken place, and this has never happened before, and as a result of announcement of a new normal life, many people consider everything to be safe, so that they become undisciplined in following the government protocol. And new normal life means that all activities in public place will be opened by following the protocol from the government, such as wearing masks and social distancing, and always wash the hand, because every public place they should take the place or a sanitizer that they can use it for clean their hands. The airport has begun to open for public, but only for domestic and another public place, although the number of corona patients continue to increase without a decline. Corona has a very bad impact on the Indonesian economy because millions of people lost their job, especially in Bali, where I live, because most of them work in the tourism sector. And then beside of that, there is one area in Indonesia, there is a family that doesn't eat for 2 days, where they have 3 children. And many people in Bali are still struggling to eat due to COVID-19 because of the difficulty to finding work and declining economy. Because of this, the Balipockets are trying to raise funds to help the people in Bali a little, until finally we can help 120 people in Bali with 5 kilograms of rice. And the government is still considering if they want to reopen schools in Bali or in Indonesia. But there is one university in Bali that insists on asking students to return to study as usual or study offline. And I'm thinking of how to help the children to get a lesson at home online so they don't feel boring. So I made an English learning program online using Zoom, and it goes well, and students feel happy with that because they can still actively learn again, and even from home. So not all schools can carry out online learning at home because of some problem, including internet data problems, poor signal in some remote area, no knowledge of technology, and no cell phone.